Hey y'all. I'm gonna wait a couple of minutes, maybe just like 5, if that, before other people come in. But TikTok keeps me under the stairs, so I may not wait that long. Okay? And y'all watch it when y'all get to it. I'm the Space Goddess Gypsy Oracle. I'm your pilot speaking. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. Is that as far as I could go? It ain't doing nothing but staying where it's at. Okay? It's back over there. It's a shadow. There, there's a shadow behind the phone. Sounds good. There we go. No, hold on. Hold on, let me fix the thing. There we go. I think that's hopefully it doesn't fall. That would suck. So where's my mouse? Today is like a quiet day. I'm tired, to be honest. I want to go back to sleep. I think there's going to be ads here. So just give me a minute. Y'all know how YouTube be trying to treat me. This reading is going to be long, I think, and I'm going to be doing several cards for the month of April. We're going to do the general. I had to write it down because I'll be going off on a tangent and I'll be forgetting what I'm supposed to be doing. General overall energy, and then we're going to do your love and or spiritual focus. Then we're going to do career and finance, and then we're going to do the people around you, and then we're going to dabble into world events. And I'm going to be using several cards for this, so it may be a long reading. I'm not sure. Hopefully I can just keep it down to an hour at least. I don't want to go any longer than that, if you really want to know. And I wish I had my glasses, because I can't see nothing. Hold on. Put some music on. All right, let's get into it. So for your overall energy and general, I'm using the hip hop queens and the Egyptian gods oracle cards. So we're going to start here. Oop. This says versatility. Okay. So versatility is going to be a key word for you for the month of April. I'm going to try to not rush. Instinct. You're going to be heavily relying on your instinct this month for April. What else? And passion. All right, let's see. And at the bottom of the deck, confidence. I know that's right. You're going to be very confident for the month of April. Very confident. And I love that for you. I'm going to end up putting these cards away as I get into the different energies and stuff for the reading. All right. So it says versatility. What about versatility? Okay. You're very different. You like to change it up. You're not one-sided. Okay. Easily adaptable. You're going to be using your instinct for your versatility when you go into different places, or you're tapping into different energies, or you're soaking up different energies. Enlightening. I think others are going to be enlightened by your versatility. Thank you. Justice. Okay, I know that's right. You're going to get some justice this month, especially if you've been waiting on it, you know what I'm saying, to receive what's fair to you. If you have a court case this month, it's going to be successful. Okay. Thank you ever so much. I appreciate you for your hearts and your wisdom. You're going to be using your wisdom towards your passion, or you're going to be very passionate about your wisdom, your knowledge. You could even be dropping, yeah, because you've been through the darkness already and you've learned enough. I wouldn't say enough, but you learned a lot. Okay, you can never learn enough. Okay, there's always more to learn. There's always more to gain. You know what I'm saying? I love this for you. What's that? What else is here? Stability and equilibrium. Okay, you're going to be experiencing stability and equilibrium this month, and I love that for you. Okay, and wholeness, and I love that for you. Okay, that's your overall energy for this month. We're going to use another card, another deck of cards. We're going to start on your spiritual focus, and I'm going to use Earthcraft. I've been kind of nervous about using a bunch of cards because I don't like my workspace messy. And then if my workspace is messy, sometimes it overwhelms me, and then I don't work in here until I get the motivation or the energy to clean up the mess in here. So I'm going to be cleaning up as I go. Okay, if that's not your thing, that's fine. Okay, but it's mine to keep my sanity. Spiritual focus. We're using the Earthcraft Oracle for your spiritual focus. Ooh, let me pull some Lumicella. This is one of my newer decks. I'm going to use these together. Ooh, investment? What about your investment? We're going to look into that. Your spiritual investment? Look, we got the Hierophant. I know that's right. At the bottom of the deck. Your spiritual investment. Her. I love it when the spirits talk to me loud and clear. Okay? I love that. I love that for me. And I love that for you, because then it gives me clear messages. Tarot. If you're not into it, you can just, step on out of the room. Okay? Nurturing and Hermit. You could be nurturing yourself. Okay? Spending a lot of time nurturing yourself. Self-care. Taking care of yourself. Even the little things. You could be changing your diet, eating right. You know what I'm saying? Working on your mental health. Working on your spiritual health. Deep diving in your spirituality. What else? What else is this? Nurturing and Hermit. This is just you embodying, like, I'm okay spending time alone. Because, some people, they're not comfortable by themselves. And you could be comfortable by yourself, because that's the time where you can take care of yourself, like, wholeheartedly. You know what I'm saying? Shoot. I know that's right. I know that's right. Is it Sanguita? I love it. I saw darkness again. You guys have been y'all coming out of the darkness, okay? Some of y'all are seers. You need to focus on your spiritual visions, your premonitions. You need to write them down. Then I say investment in your spirituality with investment in the Hierophant. And then we have seer here, okay? A lot of you are seers. Your dreams, write them down, okay? When a vision is like if you are a little skeptical of yourself and your strength and your spiritual power, okay? Being a seer, you could just be like washing dishes, sweeping the floor, and something comes to your mind. Literally a vision, like a picture of something, an image, a short video of something that comes into your mind. Take note of that. That is a vision. Because, we need to educate y'all out here sometimes. Especially the skeptics, because y'all be having visions and y'all be in denial of y'all visions and y'all be having visions for real. Thinking it's something else, or you just brush it aside like it's nothing, but it's something. It's something. And you need to pay attention to it. Okay, karmic debt. What about the karmic debt? Okay, something about your karmic debt this month of April. What about it? Let me pull an index card. Because I told you I was going to be taking my time. Gaming, karmic debt. This is given like playing games, like somebody playing games with other humans, not like the physical games, not like this is South Dakota. Not like, video games, like gaming, people playing games with other people's lives, That's what I'm getting with karmic debt. So somebody has karmic debt because they've been playing with other people, with their livelihood and their peace. Your ancestors will be for the month of April. I'm sorry, get myself together because I always like run off and forget that I'm reading for a specific thing and then just start reading the cards. Okay, I got to stay focused. Your ancestors, this says the ancients, this says medicine woman. Your ancestors, the ancients in your spiritual life, because this is your spiritual focus right now, are urging you to focus more on your healing capabilities. This says medicine woman. Focus on your healing capabilities. And if you're having trouble finding out ways to focus on your healing capabilities, think of things throughout your pasts of life in this current life. Every chapter is a different life, Look at ways that you may have healed yourself or others. It could have been a wound, like a physical wound. Somebody could have been upset, and you were able to give them some good words of wisdom that changed their minds or changed their energy or their way of thinking into that idea, right? Or event. You may have healed someone sick, gave them some medicine, you know what I'm saying? Made them a meal. Focus on those things. What have you done that you can think of that has allowed you to heal others? And focus on those things this month as well. Okay? I wouldn't say focus. You can add those into your daily life. Because spirituality is a lifestyle. It's not like, oh, I'm gonna do this and that. You just live it. You allow your ancestors to guide you. If you feel lost, this says so lost. If you're feeling lost, right? Or you could have been lost, maybe you healed a lost soul. Okay? Yeah, what look at that. I didn't even notice. It says inner healer. So we're talking about spiritual focus right now. We're focusing on your spiritual focus for the month of April. That's what we're doing right now. After this, we'll look into love. Okay? Inner healer. You've had some people around you. This is Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Thank you. Let me know if my sound goes out again. I have like 3 microphones. I have 3 microphones. And then I got one already that I'm using. Everything needs to be charged. I seen a lady, she had one of these like little charger stands and it was like outlets on each side. It looked literally like this. It was like this, right? It was like this and it had charger pieces all around, right? And it plugged in. I need that for in here. All right. So, what are we focusing on for this month when it comes to your spirituality, your spiritual focus, investing in your spirituality, right? We're investing into our spirituality. Okay. If you need candles, you can get them from Dollar Tree. You know what I'm saying? If you need herbs, you can, buy them from the season aisle. Or you can go to the African or Latino shop and get them for pennies on a dollar. Like literally, that's where you get them all, like cheap. Okay. Oh, or the Asian market. They're all inexpensive. Everybody has one. Well, not everybody, but a lot of people have them. Um, the the markets. What are the markets called? The farmers markets. Those are coming out too. They sell their things for cheap. Make sure you're attending the farmers markets so you can get fresh, healthy foods and herbs and stuff like that. Because you know what they're doing to the food. It keeps coming out in the news. Okay. We want to keep our insides, looking tip top shape, especially if we want our spiritual energy to strengthen and your visions to become more clear, right? And your abilities to heal others to become stronger, right? Because we need it. We need you. Okay. We need you now more than ever to be in spiritual tip top shape. And that's just not you. That's for me too. All right. Now we're going to go into love for the month of April. Yes, you could be planting seeds or you're the seed and you're getting ready to sprout. Just like the month of spring, I'm ready to sprout. I'll be hibernating during the wintertime. It's cold and dark and sad. I don't like the winter. All right. I'm going to use these cards. I like these. And then we'll go off of these cards. The energy for love. And then I have a bunch of cards for love, a bunch of decks. But I'm going to use some keywords from this deck. So bear with me. I told you this was going to be like a slow reading. Okay. I need me some candles too. Oop, some of these are upside down. I will not be reading them in in reverse. This deck can be found on Amazon. I do not think I added it to my shop, to my storefront. All right. We have apathy. I knew that was going to come out in vision. Apathy and vision. I was like, what are we seeing here? Truth. The truth about a conflict. You're not going to give a damn about it. That's apathy there. Curiosity. What are you going to be curious about? We need another card. We have conflict. Oh, I didn't show you. I'm sorry. Conflict. I'm going to pull them out in the order that they came. Okay. Vision. Apathy. Because I like y'all to see the cards. Okay. Truth. Because the cards are dope as shit. Like, why share the beauty of the art on these cards? Conflict. That's what attracted me. The pictures. This is giving I Spy. I grew up on I Spy. I don't know if y'all did, but I grew up on I Spy. Okay? I need to get some for my children so they know how to look. It's very effective. Hi. Very effective. See? Let's see what this curiosity is. She has some string in front of her. So I feel like you're being pulled back. You're being you know how you're gonna feel like you want to do something, but you feel like you can't do it, like you're gonna be stopped from doing it. That's what I feel like is gonna happen in regards to something that you will be curious about. Oh, let's see. A collaboration. High Priestess, you may want to yep, and teamwork. If this is I'm going to balance world. Pain. Fear. Hold on, y'all. Closure and perseverance. It's like y'all are going to be some of y'all are going to be I'm going to keep these to the side. Some of y'all are going to be afraid about closing and making a decision to close out a cycle for yourself, nurturing. That's what I got from all these cards over here. That sounds dope. They have community farms. You got to look around. And then you get in there and you start working with those folks, and then you talk to the person who is the leader of it, right? The person who started it. You figure out who did that. You know, while you're talking to the people and planting your stuff, you ask questions, right? And then you find out who is the person that originally started that thing, right? Who started that community garden. And then you ask them, make friends with them, you know what I'm saying? Plant with them, you know, figure out when they tend to their garden and go and tend to their garden at the same time. So you can ask questions and stuff like that, you know, build a friendship, ask questions on how you can create your own. But this is also, like I said, thank you. You're going to be wanting to, I don't know, it's like closing a cycle. You're going to want to close a cycle, but you're going to be afraid to close the cycle. You're going to be afraid to do that. But you got it. You got perseverance, decision. You got this, though. You got this. Yeah, you do. Go find out where that community garden is. I'm going to pull these cards here. I thought I had another card. I don't know. This is like drama, but it's giving drama here. I have another. Yeah, moving. That's what this is. Moving on, letting go, loving you free. You're going to be letting go of some love that doesn't, a toxic lifestyle, period. A toxic lifestyle. I shuffle these cards before I put them away, so they are cleansed. Many, many years ago, I decreed and declared that when I shuffle my cards and put them back in their respective places, they have been cleansed. Okay? Y'all be doing too much when it comes to y'all rituals, when really you just have to implement it and then let it be forever. What is that one thing that you can do to make it be? You know what I'm saying? Oh, when I jump in the shower, I decree and declare to the universe that when I jump in the shower and wash my body from head to toe, I am cleansed physically as well as spiritually. Like simple stuff like that. Okay? Yeah, you're closing out you're leaving out a toxic lifestyle. There was a lot of karma, a lot of drama, a lot of loss. I love this for you. It says, I love you. Is that what this is? This curiosity to collaborate? We're talking about love right now. Yeah, man. Are you still there, Javon? Hi, Javon. I said hi. I don't know if you heard me, though. I'm going to be on here for a minute. I don't know how long I've been on here, though, already. Oh, 26 minutes. I'm only in the love portion. I still need to do career and finance and the people around you, and then we'll see if we can get into some world events. I'm using my white cards heavy for those. I don't think I have another deck for it, though, for world events. I'm looking. Probably the global fusion. The global fusion. Yep. I like this. This is nice. Ghosted. Look, ghosted. You can make a decision to just ghost somebody. You might, because you've already been detached, and you just be like, oh, well, let me dip off. Whoop, we dropped a bunch of these. I'm not using these. So this conflict, truth, wisdom, apathy. You're going to get a truth about some conflict. But like I said, you probably are. I didn't say that already. I said it at the beginning when we was talking about your visions and stuff. You may have already gotten a vision of this, whether it was in a dream or while you was minding your business in the middle of something and something just popped into your mind. And you like, what am I thinking about this for? I don't know what this is. And then you throw it in your memory trash. Yeah, here it is again. We're talking about truth, discovery, awakening, illumination. I'm telling you, you are going to be enlightened to some truth about a vision you had when it comes to love. Because we're talking about love right now. And after we do love, we're going to do career and finance, because not everybody wants to listen to about love, but some people do. You know, it's like 50-50. Everything is like 50-50. Divine masculine. You could have had a vision of your divine masculine. Divine masculine could have a vision of you. They could be praying for you. Like praying for you. As in, I would love a divine feminine in my life that I could love. Oh. Well, in another life, this says happily single and left you hanging. They left you hanging and they're happily single. That could be why you have no apathy for them. That's why you have apathy, conflict, or this is how this person feels, like they don't care. They don't care. And there's going to be some shocking news here. What's the shocking news? What's the shocking news? Somebody's actually heartbroken. They ain't happily single. They really heartbroken. That's the shocking news. Or that somebody is popping the question to someone else. And now whoever's under pressure. Feeling under pressure. They got anxiety. Feel like time then ran out. Well, that's a shocking news. Somebody's getting engaged. That's a shocking news. So whoever was, wait a minute, jackass. Love spell. Wait a minute. I was looking. Nope. Phony trickster illusion. Wait. Oh, so whoever, all right. So whoever's getting engaged, the other person was a jackass. This person is going to find out that you're getting engaged or they're getting engaged, and they're going to be sending messages. But they were looking like they were happily single online when in fact they were suffering through the heartbreak. You have no apathy because you know the truth. You got visions and it came to light in regards to some conflict about this is, I love all of you. I just split the deck. No strings. That was the conflict. Somebody didn't want no strings. Oh, wait. Let me get the damn card up. No strings, man. They wanted no strings. That was the conflict. Literally, strings. I love when Spirit be talking to me like that. I love it. Sorry, I hit my microphone. I was trying to see the green light. There's a green light on here. And when the green light is off, yeah, you could have blocked them or they blocked you. Somebody got blocked. Yep, somebody getting married. Congratulations to whoever. You're going to be happy. You blocked them. For real. I just split the deck. Y'all saw me. I split the deck. One more split. Oh, that's the teamwork there. Sure. So whoever's getting married, right? The other person is going to be tempted to be nosy. It says curiosity, collaboration, high priestess, teamwork. High priestess is giving remote viewing, tarot reading. Or going to a spiritualist for answers to peep into this collaboration here. Okay? That's why it's separate. I get it now. Okay. I think we're done with this love here. I'm going to pull on a different type of energy of love. I'm going to use a different deck. Okay. Some folks don't have this kind of drama in their life. So I'm going to pull another deck. I don't know if I want to use these. I might just pull 3. I love this deck here. And then for at the end, for the people around you, I know what I'm using. I'm using a lot of cards. I don't know. I think this is probably going to go longer than an hour at the rate I'm going. Hopefully I can timestamp it. I wish I could, but this is live. So I don't know how I'm going to do that. Put this away. They're going to be missing you. They're going to be trying to find you, tell you that they're missing you. It's going to drive them to drink. That's what I'm seeing with these cards as I'm shuffling. I still get messages when I shuffle. Some of y'all need to look at your cards when you shuffle because you get messages when you shuffle. Okay? See? Queen Bee. Wish. You getting your wish granted? Somebody feeling like shit. Hopefully it's not you, Queen Bee. You can still be a queen bee and still be toxic. Okay? A business owner, a boss bae, a bad bee. Okay? A diva. Okay? You still could be in your karmic energy and not be in the positive of light. See? There's some karmic ties and some daggone karma. What about it? Get out of the cycles. You want to keep going round and round. Around we go. Somebody gets around. I get around. What? Around and round. Round we go. You better start rejecting that cycle. Something, something from the underground. While I get down. Whoever this was, they feel like shit. Whoever kept keeping this cycle alive. Oh, they're gonna see that. That's gonna return to center that ass, and they're gonna be seeing it visually. Oh, I want to see somebody got some messages for you. I'm gonna see who this is. Somebody you ain't with no more. I should have put some regular music on so I can get messages with my music. But you know what? It's fine. Doesn't matter. I'm still getting messages. All right. Messages real quick from someone who you are no longer with. Oop. Can I feel you? They just want to do it to you. You can catch all these decks on my website. Okay. They're through making playing cards. Okay. They have been watching you. They have been watching you. I give up. I give up. They wasn't really fighting in the first place. Okay. So it doesn't even matter. You're being told to take your time. This person, or that's what they're saying to you. Okay. Do you still love me? I still love you. Take your time. Somebody thinks you're coming back, or somebody's trying to give you all the time to heal from whatever. But they said they gave up. How are they going to tell you to take your time and they giving up? What I say? What you need will come in divine timing. Okay? Yep. And they coming back. Look at that. I ain't saying that out loud. You can read it. And they're bringing chaos with them. Okay? Somebody that you have already broken up with. Someone who you are no longer with. They're saying, let's stay together. Okay? Don't give up on me. That's what they're saying. But they have not changed. And they have not healed. Even though they feel like you are their empress. And that you are protected. Okay? Just tell them, I just want it to be over. I just want it to be over. I just want it to be over. Y'all know what it is? Let's get your code. That was her original stuff. I loved her back then. Okay, somebody can have Earth in her chart. They've been watching you. This deck is called the Karmic, the Twin, the Soulmate, and all the messages in between. Okay? Because they don't all have to be the same person. I appreciate you. Oh, let's get into this. Okay? All right. Let's do this. I'm still on the love portion, and after this, we're going to do career and finance. This is Tarot of the Divine. Okay? It gives like Disney fairy tales, you know? So it feels like I like to do this for love. Well, that's what they get. We have 7 of Swords. Someone is deceptive. This is still love. There's deceptive energy here. Okay? Somebody could be retreating. Or you're retreating from this deceptive energy. No. With the Hermit shines the light, right? A light is going to be shown on this deceptive energy here. Oh, yep. Look at that. Page of Coins, Queen of Wands. Yes. And look, we have the Devil here and the 8 of Cups. Let me put these together. A Knight of Swords, Chariot energy. They're childish. The big 3 could be Wheel of Fortune. You know this already. King of Swords. I don't know, this person just seems like they're just coming towards you. They're just coming. You're protected from this energy. I don't know. Are they argumentative or what? It's the Devil card. This person is coming with all this toxicity. They don't know how to come. Okay? Because we have the Chariot here, the Knight here, the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Cups. Look, hold on. I'm going to show you what I see over here. And then I'm going to show you this. This is good. This is good right here. This is not. We're going to get rid of this here. Okay? So we have the Knight of Swords, right? The Knight of Swords. You see his face? He ain't happy. Okay. He on a horse. Sometimes with a Knight of Swords can be, very reckless. Very, very reckless, period. Not thinking before acting. Okay. Because we had the Devil card come out here. Okay. So this isn't positive energy in the Eight of Cups. This isn't positive energy. Okay. I'm not going to say, oh, they come in to love on you here. They're coming to love on you. They're coming to love bomb on you. Okay. Because the Devil and the Eight of Cups is out here walking away. Devil walking away from this overall energy here. Over here, next on the Seven of Swords side. Seven of Swords right here. Okay. You could have been hidden of your greatness here. With the Hermit here and the Queen of Wands under the Hermit, you was out here hiding your greatness anyway. But let's talk about this here, and then we'll talk about that. Okay. Now the Swords, he reckless. Okay. Now the Cups in the Chariot. I said, love bombing. They're coming to love bomb. It's a very deceptive energy. I wonder if I can get an index card. If the index card gonna say something about it. Hold on. Tricycle, bicycle, unicycle. That's so funny. It could be significant. But when I saw this, I heard, you can reach me by railway. I don't care how you get here, just get here when you can. That's so funny. I don't know who's saying that. Somebody's saying that. You didn't choose me. Oh, this is a message from the divine. I know that's right. I don't know what you're studying. You're studying your grandpa, or grandpa is studying. You're studying a grandpa. I know I'm studying my grandpa because he ain't well. Okay. Every time I go see my grandparents, I visually inspect him. I visually inspect on how he's looking. Because he's not doing he is now, but he wasn't. He even came out in one of my readings. Sure did. He sure did. Anyway, it's from the Most High. Intermission. We have a message from the divine. Okay. You didn't choose me. Okay, I chose you. I appointed you to go and produce lasting fruit so that you will receive whatever you ask for in thy name. That's this energy here. I am about to cry tears of tears. I'm going to read this again for you, and I'm going to give you the scripture. Okay? I am not Christian, but I was born, raised within Christianity. I'm an omnist. Okay? I'm an omnist. Okay? I want to know everything about all the religions. Okay? They all carry the same, most of them carry the same kind of energy. Okay? Hi. I'm going to read this again. You didn't choose me. I'm sure you can find something in your book that says something similar. I'm sure you can. You didn't choose me. I chose you, right? Chosen. There's always a chosen one, or chosen several. Okay? I appointed you to go and produce lasting fruit so that you will receive, hold on, I'm going to say it again. I appointed you to go and produce lasting fruit so that you will receive whatever you ask for in thy name. John 15. Thank you so much. John 15:16. Thank you. This is you. John 15:16. That's what this is. I'm about to cry for you. I'm going to cry for you. This is beautiful. With this scripture here, this is the Queen of Wands. She is a baddie. Okay? Someone didn't notice your badness. You could have also covered yourself up a lot. You could have been wearing like hoodies, blankets, heavy clothes, large clothes. Summer's coming out. You might still be layering, but you got a little bit more skin showing. Okay, the sun's shining a little bit better on you. Your energy is changing a little bit. You could have been like this in wintertime. Energy changing. This could be masculine too if you up in here, not just women. Okay? You could have been covering up yourself, and now the sun is shining upon you. Okay? The sun is shining upon you. Your energy is changing. This page of coins here, your energy is changing, and this is you receiving whatever you ask for in thy name. Okay? The produce, you could have, the way that you produce lasting fruit could have been through other people, like helping others, you know, being kind, donating, doing the things that you can do. You know what I'm saying? Or some of y'all really was out there in the nature, you know, tending, being a kind person, right? Tending to your land, literally or figuratively. Take it how you see it. But you're gonna be blessed this coming April. I know that's right. I know that is right. But you're gonna have this energy here, okay? You're gonna have this energy here, this toxic energy here that is just like all up in your energy. But I told you was protected. Do I need to y'all speak up or forever hold your peace? You need something to say? Say it. Speak up or forever hold your peace. That's come from the divine. Speak up or forever hold your peace. It's at the bottom of the deck still. This is your protection here. I told you at the beginning of the reading when I was pulling on your spiritual focus that your ancestors was around you. All you needed was to call on them. It's coming out in this deck as well. Okay. I love this for you. Now we are going into career and finance. Career and finance. Absolutely. Absolutely. Too many people are using these scriptures for not good. That's why people are confused about these books, because they're like, what God are they praying to? You know, if they do all these bad things, but all they can see is all you need to do is repent. But it's so much more to that. There's so much more. Do you have any remorse for what you've done? You know? I appreciate you. I'm going to get all my cards for career finance. Oh, career and finance. Yeah. Some of y'all could be feeling stuck right now, but it's cool. It's all right. You're going to run away from a nightmare. We have temperance in the hangman. This is like the divine telling you to sit put, but you're not about to sit put no more. These cards fell on my daggone hand. Run away from a nightmare of an unhappy family or unhappy life or something like that. Okay, and into the arms of the one who loves you. I know that's right. Yes. All right, let's put these away. Because some of my cards like to talk. I got another deck that likes to talk a lot. Oh, I probably use that one for world events and my and this. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. Thank you. Actually, I have a couple cards for that. That's a lot going on. We'll see. I'm thinking out loud, y'all, of how I'm going to get my cards together. How long I've been on here for? Because I hear no music. 48 minutes. Oh, I turned it down, didn't I? Hold on, let me go check on my babies. I have to go look real quick. Okay. I had to look. They were so quiet. My daughter. Oh, why don't y'all tell me I put this in the wrong box? I was running my mouth. Y'all ain't said nothing. Y'all ain't said nothing. I'm using this deck. This deck. I feel like I have another deck I could use. Don't know what. Oh, these. I knew it. Huh. Career and finance. Thank you. I'm supposed to be doing laundry. My daughter's sitting in my chair, sleeping. Oh, look. This is how cards be getting into the other decks. Look, 10 of Cups. No, that's right. This is Joy. Sunshine. and rain. Ugh, hold on. Joy, pump it up, pump it up. Keep it going now. This deck want to stay. If you have a family with this person, they're gonna want to stay. If you don't want a family with somebody, they're not gonna want to go. Okay, they're not gonna want to go. You're gonna be collaborating. Waiting on something. 3 of Wands. I was about to say 4 of Pentacles, but you could be waiting on results from a collaboration. We're talking about career and finance right now. Okay, you're being told to be flexible, or you're gonna have to be flexible when you hear back from this. What? Yeah, this first. Oh, look, divine timing, patience. I said someone. Something is going to surprise you. We're talking about career and finance. We've gotten Hermit in every deck. Some of y'all have not been outside like that. I know I haven't, but the weather is warming up, so we're going to be outside. You've been needing some time alone. And you could also been, hey, Puka Butt. Are you sleepy? You're going to have to wait. You're going to have to wait. Sorry, y'all. It's my baby. Mommy's working. He got a, do y'all realize when your baby ascends to the next level of consciousness? Well, my son has. He was a preemie, if y'all remember. Like, I'm watching him, and it don't happen like, I know, right? It don't happen like, oh, hi. I'm not doing personal readings during this reading. This is for the month of April. Whatever you're going to have to do is going to be a smooth transition. You're going to be flexible, but it's going to be a smooth transition. Like, dang, this wasn't so bad. You could be traveling for work too, or starting a new business venture, and it's going to go smoothly. And it's going to surprise you how smooth it's going. I know that's right. For the month of April, we're talking about career and finance. Yeah, this is you rising from the ashes. Scorpio, okay, the skull, it says death, rebirth, rising from the ashes. I love it. I love this for you when it comes to your career and finance. That could have been that stagnation energy, that patience energy that fell out of the divine tarot of the divine. What is this that they're going to be excited about? It could be different for everybody, but you've been patient, or you've had to be patient. You kind of had like no choice but to be patient. Ace of Swords, I got this job. What did I tell you? I did not say that you got a job, but it's going to be a good job though, because I was about to say good on accident, or accidentally on purpose. Ace of Swords, I got the job. You're going to be getting confirmation in the month of April. It's going to surprise you. It's going to be exciting. New job on this card. My finger was covering it. What you talking about, MK? What did I say? Yeah, no questions. Not on this reading. I have a whole, I had to write it down, what I'm doing in this reading here. Okay? So no questions. And this is the first time that I've done this. I don't normally write down all the things that I go through, or I'm going to go through or go over on the reading. But I did it today because I wanted to really do this. And usually I'll be going off on a tangent. I'll go off on a tangent. I'll just read and whatever comes, you know. Five of Swords. This came out already. Okay. Five of Swords. When I dropped the cards, it came out already. What about it? I felt like this was somebody else. Yeah. Six of Swords. I didn't feel like this was you because why would you be in this Five of Swords energy and you got this new shit right here? Good things is happening for you this month. Okay. I want some of that goodness. Okay. I was, yes. Okay. But there's going to be somebody who is not happy for you, somebody that you've walked away from, or you turned your back on, or you're not really paying attention to. Six of Swords. Okay. There was a dumpster fire. They, them, whoever, a dumpster fire. Okay. Ace of Coins. Because you're coming into some dollars. Ace of Swords, Ace of Coins. Okay. I don't know. This person was like annoying you purposely. This is throwing rocks and hiding their hands with the Five of Swords and the Temperance card. Like, no, it's not me. Empress, King of Cups. He really was a Knight of Wands who wanted to be an emperor. Look, because you came out as the Empress. Here. Why is there? I'm gonna after we go over this, I'm gonna cut that shit off. Okay, and we're gonna go back up here. Okay, because this is literally beneath you. Okay, literally, King of Cups, Knight of Wands, and the Emperor. Okay, his face. He came off as a King of Cups, loving, emotional. It could be a she. Doesn't have to be a he, but okay, I'm a woman. King of Cups. What's the face? Knight of Wands. Thank you. What's the spirit? You see, he's mad. He's looking at this computer angry. He's fuming. And Emperor. Somebody could also be having issues at their own job, and that's why they're giving you problems. Because they're having problems with their boss. This is how they really feel. This is how they're coming off as. This is the face. This is the spirit. Okay? Even the light. Look at that spirit. That's the light. What is this? The Emperor. They could be having problems with their boss, or this is who they aspire to be. Okay? The Emperor. Because you literally are the Empress. Your energy is Empress. Whether this is masculine or feminine. Okay? Doesn't matter. Just step into the energy of your story and your experience. Yes, baby. I want ice cream. What about frozen yogurt? We don't have ice cream. I don't think. I can't remember. You want to go look for it? Okay. Go ahead. And be careful. All right. Back to the money. You're going to be like, back up on your bullshit. Back up on the scene. I know that's right. Yes. Authority. Be self-confident. Take on the role of a leader and everyone will respect you. Okay, so you're taking on the role of a leader. Or you're going to be stepping into a leadership role with this new job. Whether you have created this job for yourself or you are receiving this job. Be self-confident. You got this. Okay? Expression. Express your creative self. Yes. Open your heart and connect with others. Make sure you're networking with whomever you are working with. If you are working with anyone. Okay? It's time to say goodbye. We're going to find out what it's time to say goodbye to. You're saying goodbye to losses. This is the next card out. Thank you ever so much. Okay? You're going to be saying goodbye to losses. Okay? And you're going to be experiencing a completely new metamorphosis. You're going to be turning into someone greater. Okay, you're still going to be you, but you are going to be a greater level. Remember when I was talking about another level of consciousness with my baby? Okay, you are going to be experiencing an elevation of consciousness. I'm so proud of you. I love this for you. What? Yes, because you're a light worker and you've been deep diving, or you should be deep diving into your spiritual work, whatever that is, whether that is just praying when you wake up, praying before bed, you know, listening to some inspirational music, you know. Okay, where's the scissors at? Or did you already open it? No, hold on. I think I got some scissors. Don't come up in my closet and take my scissors. Do you hear me? Or are you going to be in trouble? I think you already took them because I don't see them. He probably did because he be taking my stuff. Oh, let me take my stuff. What do I use my scissors for? I cut something. Hold on, y'all. I gotta get my baby some scissors. Here. Put your hand out so you can catch the paper. Here. All right. I think my baby's sick. I gave her some Tylenol last night. And I'm supposed to be doing her hair today. Spiritual work. Yes. Let me know when you can't hear me anymore. Make sure you're taking care of yourself. Okay. You will be able to afford a healthier life, a healthier lifestyle. I told you, go get to that farmer's market. Okay. Find you a cheap membership that doesn't charge you forever until you know you can't cancel. Okay. Read the fine print. Take your time. All right, now let's get back into it. Let's get back to the money. Okay. Some of you are going to be in the spotlight. Okay. People are going to be celebrating you. Your social status is going to change. Okay. People are going to see this energy radiate off of you. Okay. Or you're going to be stepping into the spotlight. Okay. You could be taking your social media seriously. Okay. People are going to be celebrating you. Okay. Some of y'all just watching PBS. Celebrating you, celebrating me, celebrating us. I wonder if they're gonna leave. Let me pull a card real quick. Are they gonna leave PBS alone? Since we're talking about it, we ain't get the world events yet. Trying to slow you down. Secret societies exposed. They're trying to just slow down your consciousness, your consciousness ascension. Because my baby watching Sesame Street and stuff. Sesame Street and all he watches is Sesame Street and Word Party. We just started watching Word Party, but there's so many episodes of Sesame Street and we watch it all day. Literally, we don't watch it all day, but that's the only thing that plays on the TV. That's it. It teaches you about everything. You're going to be winning. And they have Word Party math. Just plays all day. So you can embed it in your subconsciousness. So when he's playing, he can still hear like A, Apple, B, singing all these songs and all this other learning. You know what I'm saying? Yes. And I got to put the captions on all the TVs too. That too. I think we're done here. Looking? What are you looking for? You're looking for direction? Somebody could be, oh my gosh. Why are we still harassing love and money? Don't focus on love. Don't be asking questions about directions for love. Okay? Not in April. We are focusing on you and your greatness. Your new beginnings. That's what we're focused on. Whether you're in a relationship or not, your new beginnings is not going to have to do. Some of y'all, not all y'all. A lot of y'all are going to need to be focusing on your greatness for April. whether you're in a relationship or not. Okay. Use your best judgment. Make sure you are tapping into your wisdom. Okay. Life experiences of you and others to make better judgments this month. What else? What's this other card? And then we're done with these. And be flexible. Okay, you're going to be coming full circle into something, because this is one of the first cards, maybe the second card I pulled when I pulled this deck and I put it back. You're going to need to be flexible this month. Very important for you to be flexible. Now, where we going? The people around you. I'm going to be using the Citadel deck and maybe the Emotional Tarot. Oh, look, I forgot I got a Love Messages deck. Okay. That deck did not want to come out. That's fine. Fine by me. Let me put these cards back. And then I'm going to get the people around you. I might use that deck too. Shoot. I'm not sure. Maybe. And then we're going to go downstairs for a little bit. And then I'm going to come back up here and do laundry. I have to like fold my clothes. There's a hospital that needs some charity, or that's doing charity work. What about them? Past. They might have a high, they might have a high, they make a lot of money, but they have a high DEATH rate. I don't know why that's coming out, but it's coming out. Okay. They make a lot of money, but they also have a lot of, where is that's the deck I need to be looking for. What did I do to that deck? I gave it away. Dang, I should have known better. Did I bring it back in here? I have a deck that is great for world events. Oh, it's right here. Okay, I'm going to use that too. This deck. I lost a couple of pages though, because I'll be letting my children play with them. World events. We're going to use this deck for world events. Let me put this back. I also made this deck as well. Okay. It's called the, I forgot. Oh my gosh, I forgot. I don't be saying this out loud. Steampunk. Thank you. Steampunk Oracle. And they're really big cards. You can find them on my website or my beacon. But I think they're only on my website. All right, what did I say? The people around you. I'm going to use my Citadel deck for that. You are protected. That's what this is. Oh, it's already out here. That's what this is. A protective force around you. Because this deck was calling me for a long time. But I just kept dismissing it because I was like, I don't really think I like this card. I don't think I have a purpose for this card. For this deck. Sorry. I don't think I have a purpose for this deck. But then I wanted something different, you know? I wanted something different, and I got these different shapes and stuff. And I didn't know how to use them for the longest time. And then it came to me during the live. Because I don't normally read the books or anything like that. I just grab the deck and just let its purpose come to me. I've interviewed a couple of decks. But it's not a normal occurrence. Even though it should be. We have the orator, communication and confidence. Make sure you are communicating with these people around you confidently. Okay? The sun is going to be shining on you. Why? Because this caught my eye when I put the card down, because this is usually like a blur to me because I'm not looking at this. I'm not looking at it. I'm looking at the cards. Mm. The people around you. And then we're going to do world events. I'm going to try. Don't hold it against me. We have twins, the thief. So there's some twins out here. Somebody has twins in their life. One of them is a thief. We're going to put some cards on this too. And what about them? Why they in their energy? Centennial is in reverse. Determination and certainty. That is why you need to communicate confidently. Okay? Because you could be uncertain about your communicating, about your communication skills, or what it is that you're saying, or what's coming out, or how you want to say it, how you want to say what you want to say, what you need to say. Okay? Somebody does. Okay? New influences and wanderlust, that's in reverse. The sailor. Somebody spends a lot of time at the water, or they really are a sailor, or it's in their lineage. They like to boat. This person likes the boat. Okay? Whether it's a big boat or a little boat, they're an adventurer. I told you they like the boat. Somebody in your energy likes to ride boats or spend a lot of time at the water. They have an obsession or an infatuation with boats and or sailors and or the Navy. This person could be in the Navy. Interesting. Because this is armor. Okay? Scholar, investigation, research, that's in reverse. Okay? This could be somebody that dropped out of school. Yeah, awareness and reflections are in reverse. It was like they couldn't grasp the investigative work or something like that, or the research or something like that. Okay. The assassin, ruthfulness and conviction. Someone be acting like they tough, but they really ain't tough. It could be one of them twins. Okay. Or somebody on that twin side. The priest. Perseverance and faith. Okay. This person could be a pastor, a priest. To me, I'll go to church. And a musician. This is separate. Hold on. We're gonna put some cards about that. The painter, the warrior, yeah, the brawler. Somebody likes to fight. They could have been in construction or something like that. They're no longer, or they used to paint houses. They're no longer the painter, or they used to paint art and they're no longer doing that. Okay, this person is very argumentative. And it says delivering news. What's the news? I'm gonna pull one card on each person. Okay. This person is aggressive. It says the warrior. Well, also this could be the warrior. This person likes to fight. The brawler. This person likes to fight, but this person is very artistic, or this person is a painter. Okay. This person has an issue with perfectionism. The painter. The artist painter, not the house painter. Okay. This person has a problem with perfectionism, and it burns them out. That person. There's conflict here. Okay. We're gonna start this way. We're gonna go counterclockwise. Okay. The twins, the thief. Okay. We have Sun and Tower. Yeah, so they're going to get caught for stealing. These twins. Pursuit. Pursuit what? Discernment. Whoever this is, hold a minute. This adventurer, what's going on? Why is discernment here? World. So what are they not pursuing? Hold on. They're not pursuing something. I don't know what it is. With the discernment and pursuit in the world. Okay. I don't know yet. Give me a card. It could be you they're not pursuing. With the Queen of Pentacles, they ain't pursuing you no more. This person that is a sailor that likes the water, likes to go on a big boat or a little boat. It could be a Queen of Pentacles. An earth energy. Yeah, they're not pursuing you no more. Lovers. Okay, there's a lover in your energy. You or them not pursuing anymore. Or they was in the Navy. Okay. This person likes to travel. Whether they're traveling to one end of the river or the other end of the ocean. Okay. They like to travel. Ooh. Ooh, whoever this person is a mess. Like on the second person, this third person right here, this person a mess. Okay. They are a mess. I say that because in my mind, I was thinking of going on to the next set of cards, right? And that's when all the cards fell out. A mess. Because I be needing it to, I need y'all minds where my mind is. I do. I need y'all to see what I'm seeing sometimes. And I have to explain it. The Hierophant, it could be a Taurus. It doesn't have to be. Okay, this person can be like a wild bull. You know how they say a bull in a bull in a glass shop or something like that. That's what it's giving. The World card. What is this? What we doing? I mean, you could not be fucking with this person either. We got the World card over here on this sailor that's no longer pursuing you, or you're no longer pursuing them. Okay. And we got the Brawler here with the World card and the Hierophant. You could be giving spiritual messages to cut off this person. Not by me, but like inkling. I tell a story all the time, but this is like the only story that I have because she was like my sister. Okay. She came to my house. Like we haven't had the best of relationships. She's not a good friend. She wasn't a good friend. It's been many years. I have no remorse. I'm not sad. I'm not angry. I just don't want her in my life for the rest of my life, if that makes any sense. But I remember she came to my house after I had my daughter. And when she left, I heard blocker. And I was like, what? Blocker. I heard it again. And I did. And I'm a Scorpio. I have 4 or 5 Scorpio placements. I can't remember. Okay. And I got a bunch of shit in my 8th house. So I am a Scorpio through and through. Okay. In my spirit, not just the flesh. So you could be getting spiritual messages because every time I see the Hierophant in this deck, it gives American gods. Okay. And it was filled with nothing but spiritual entities and deities and gods and shit. Okay, I like that. Okay. Yeah. This person could have broke your heart or you broke theirs. Shoot, you're going to be directed. Look, you're going to be directed to go. Direction. Someone's also could be looking for you too. Okay. Direction and the moon. You could also be traveling a lot at night, or this person travels a lot at night. This Brawler. Her. Oh shoot, I was supposed to pull more cards for the other one. Look at me. Look at me go. I just be ready. Okay, new love. You're gonna get new love. Okay, someone around you. This person could have dropped out of school to fulfill something else, or they did finish school to pursue something else. Fulfillment, clarity. I don't know what this fear is. Okay, don't be judging nobody that dropped out of like college. It says a scholar, or they could be a scholar. Shoot, they could be in school, or they not a scholar yet. What pooper butt? But the scholar and the waker is in reverse. Watch out. Vision departure. Yeah, man. I don't know. This person might not be high priestess. It may not departure vision, high priestess. It says depart from this vision of this new love that you think is going to be coming into your life. This person, use your intuition, okay? You're going to get a vision to depart from this person. This person may not even be in the same with the high priestess card. This person may not be in the spiritual. Say, hey, can you stop? Can you stop, please? Let go right now. Go do something else. No. 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 You're going to have to get out. Don't do that to me. Hold on, y'all. Ooh, stop. Come on, baby. Get. It's not funny. I said no. Sorry, y'all. You just can't be on over there pulling on stuff. I got this conditioner, the Suave conditioner. The sticker on the front is like blue and white, and it smells so yummy, y'all. I mean, it's not because this person. Oh, I was about to say it's not because this person didn't didn't finish school. It ain't got nothing to do about that. What it is their spiritual consciousness. Okay, because awareness and reflection is in reverse. The way they look at the world or the way they reflect on ideas will not align with yours. Okay, it doesn't have to be perfect, but it's got to be close. Yep. Don't get upset with me now. What is this? Judgment. Enjoyment. Okay? I'm telling you. Depart from this energy. Okay, and now here's the musician. Because this is a separate person. The musician. And then we're going to be done up here almost. We are doing the people around you. Okay? I have already done the general overall energy. I've already done your spiritual focus. I've already done your love. I've already done your career and finance. And now I'm doing the people around you. And after this, we're going to dabble into a little bit of world events to see if we can see what we can get. Okay. Okay. Completion. If you're a musician, you could be completing a work of art. That is so funny. This started to sound like a music box. Somebody could be making or repairing or purchasing a music box or something like that. Because I saw it. I heard these things moving. It was like, it's not what I'm listening to. Okay? I heard the tinkering of the bells. That's what that looks like to me. Passion. I'm telling you, you can make music like that, like tinkering. That's what's giving, like tinkering, like in my ears, like magical, whimsical. That sounds fun. I like that. It's coming to a completion. Okay. Or whoever this is, this musician could be around you. Okay. Or you're this musician. It doesn't matter. Magician. I know that's right. It's going to be sounding like magic. It's like, how do you do this? Somebody could also be building instruments. Okay. Building the daggone music box, like I said. I said, how you do that there? Oh, wait. Somebody could also be making a wind chime. You see that? You see, I think this is attached by chains. A wind chime? Ha! What about the priest? Fear? What the priest afraid of? Yeah. Of inspiration? What is that? Inspiration is an ace card. That's a good card. Hold a minute. What are you afraid of? Some of y'all could be afraid of church. That ain't the church for you if they telling you that you're going to burn every day. Yeah, loss. If you're looking for a church home this month, you're going to find it. If you're looking for spiritual guidance from a particular person, you're going to find it. You could be afraid of this human, right? But it's destined for you to meet this person. So this is who you are going to find. I feel like these are people already in your energy. This could be like a real musician. It doesn't have to be. Okay, y'all all are real musicians. Okay. But this is giving big. Let me see. Hold on. Pull another card. Let me clarify. Stability. Per. A 4. An X. Okay. Per. Completion. Again. I didn't pull these cards here. I'm going to clarify on this Scholar and Waker in reverse. Strength. Wheel of Fortune. And a 4 swords. I'm telling you, get the strength to just chill. Chill from this energy here. I know it's going to be hard. But you're going to have to tap into your intuition for this one. Okay? Gain the strength to do what you need to do and just fall back. Per. All right, let's get into the musician. The Fool. Okay, it's going to be a risk. A new beginning. Oh, conflict. There's going to be some or they walked away from some conflict from their past. Whoever this is, or this is you. Okay. Family. Whoever this musician is, okay, they left their family. Okay. Their family was full of conflict. This family here, this is 6 of Cups. This is the 5 of Wands. I'm like, who are these people? The Fool is not facing these people. This energy here. Magician came out again. Okay. They're tapping into their spiritual skills. With this magician here, they may also wear like something like this. It could be bigger. Look. I'm not a musician, but this is giving like me finishing my pendulums. Y'all want to see my pendulums? Nope, because they ain't done. I'll show you one that's done. This one actually is not for sale because, nobody's perfect. And this is ruined here. It's not ruined, but I wouldn't sell it. But here's a pendulum since we're talking about it. Okay, I make these. and I sell them. There's they're orgone pyramids. Pyramids, okay? They got clear quartz in them, and then they got a metal coil in them. You know, and they're made with some resin, and maybe I threw some, crystal crumbs in there sometimes. Some glitter, some stuff like that. And they work. I love them. All right, now who is this? What we talking about? This priest here that you're destined to meet. Queen of Cups. It could be a woman. You don't even know. Something about a wish fulfillment. This could be spiritual. You see her looking over at this couple here? She's a mermaid. Huh. This person you might already have a spiritual tie to. Hangman. 7 of Swords. Hangman. What? Can I get another card? Because this don't look good. This is like you over here minding your business, focusing on your spirituality and stuff like that. And here comes this energy here. This this energy here, this priest energy that brings inspiration, is going to change you in the most best of ways. Okay? Because he is meditating in the sand. Okay? 9 of Cups is wishes fulfilled, but it's giving ancestor watching over you here. Okay? You could also, if you're separating from a karmic relationship, you are going to find out the feminine ancestor that was watching over you or something like that. I don't know. She might come to you in a dream or something. I know my grandmama came to my dream when she first passed. And I was upset. The moon. Ooh, wait, is that why? Is that why? Is that why? Because it could be a pregnancy coming this month. A new relationship. Didn't we say? This person might not even be a priest. They might be highly spiritual. Highly spiritual. This person is going to inspire you to be the best that you can be. Whether it's in love or platonic. I love this for you. 7 of Cups. This is giving blessings. Per. I know it did. I know it did. Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. Blessings. Ace of Wands with the 7 of Cups. Blessings on blessings on blessings. I know it. Thank you. All right. We're gonna see if we can do world events. I love this for you. Y'all getting this is a nice month. I like this. Yes, you guys. Yes. For the month of April. I want some of this. I want some of this juice. Some of y'all maybe I'm juicing too. Some of y'all gonna be juicing. It's gonna be good. It's just gonna be real good. Just give me a minute. I'm gonna clean these cards up and then I'm gonna pull out the cards for the last bit of the reading. I got an awesome reading. Love this. It was a little rocky in the beginning and I was, kind of sad on the energy, but it turned out really well. I like this. I really do. I need to be more organized when I do my readings anyway. Are we going to keep this out? Yeah. Doesn't mean I'm using it though. Why don't y'all tell me I only shuffled half the cards? Oh. You all right, Puka Butt? I think he said ow. It sounded like he said ow. I'm like, what? My baby talking already? I told y'all. What is this? I told y'all my baby ascended to another level of consciousness. If you got little babies, you need to pay attention. We're gonna get something to eat. You hungry?
You're gonna wash my hair.
I am.
And I can be on your laptop.
Yep, you can. Oh, I said I was gonna use these cards. Let me just get them out. All right, baby. Mommy be out. Yes, mama.
Those are the same thing.
What are the same things?
That and that.
It is. It is.
Black stuff.
You can see it. Yep. You sure can.
That's your movie stuff.
Yep, I am. Yep.
They're the same thing.
I did.
And you're showing them just like you are.
Yeah, because that's me right now.
And you always did what you're doing.
Yeah.
And it's matching.
Yeah, girl. Yeah.
Also, you're grabbing stuff just like I see that you're doing. It's the same thing.
Yes, girl. Yes.
That's making me laugh.
Yeah, makes you laugh a little bit.
Yeah.
All right now.
Because it's doing the same thing, but it's still making me funny because it's too silly.
It's still silly.
I said stop laughing because
it's too silly.
Yeah.
All right, go on. Mommy's gonna be out in a little bit, okay?
Okay.
All right. Go on, mommy loves you.
So I would tell you watching.
Okay. My baby's sick. It was like cold in here the night before. It was cold in here, and then we got caught in the rain yesterday. And that's some shit. What was I doing? World events. Let's see if we could do this. Because this deck likes to run its mouth. This is the Ethereal Visions. This isn't the one I ordered, but this is the one I got. It's still a pretty deck, but I didn't want this one. I know. There's a King of Swords here, an Earth energy. I mean, not an Earth. I'm sorry. Air. I had a brain fart. My bad. Work. Magician. World events. That's a Gemini. Magician. King of Swords. Air energy. Queen of Swords. He's married. Okay, there's going to be clarity coming out about this person. Be patient. World events. A Gemini. A manipulative energy. Okay, work. The work is very manipulative. Y'all know who I'm talking about. I ain't saying no names out here. Your mama is the problem. Okay, they got mommy issues. Or they're having marital issues and they got children. And he's like, your mama is the problem, not me. Okay. Because she could be tapping into brand new endeavors or he is. Okay. I don't know who this is, but I know who this is. Y'all know who this is. Okay. Temperance. Oop. Literally, hold a minute. Somebody really hanging with a musician with the hangman and the guitar. Okay, this person plays the guitar. Ooh wee. 2:00 p.m. Who are we talking about? There's no one better than you. Okay. Is that someone else? The ancestors heard your cry and the world stopped. Little man complex. This King of Swords has a little man complex. Okay, that could be their height or it could be something else. Leaving you will break my heart, but I must go. Okay, there's a lot of money in this family here with the Ten of Quartz. The Ten of Pentacles at the bottom. Ten of Crystals at the bottom of the deck. Okay, this is money here. Okay. Rapunzel. This woman feels like she's trapped here. Thank you. Okay, somebody tried to steal your essence. Okay, get you a brown crystal. I don't know who she is. A brown crystal ball. Hold on, let me pull the card that's looking at me. Hold on. Grab yourself a brown crystal ball. Whoever this is that tried to steal your essence, they are going to be downgraded by the Most High. Okay? We're doing world events, so this is on a massive scale. So whoever this person is higher in society. Okay? I don't know how they're trying to steal your essence, but they could be trying to steal the essence of a collective energy. You're welcome. Get that brown crystal ball. I don't know. The only brown I know is tiger's eye. Only brown I know is tiger's eye. Okay? You're unrecognizable. It could be something from what you're making. You're being told, have patience, my child. They never want to hear you say no. This is a spirit message. Okay? Have patience, my child. Okay? What else we saying? Bear with me, y'all. Oh, there's going to be a victory here. Who is having this victory? Ooh, maybe someone celebrated too soon. Wait, I dropped that card. Let's see. I guess I should have been specific on who we were reading on, huh? There's a confession here. You could have blocked whoever this is on social media. Okay. Your mom can't be trusted. I don't know. We're doing world events, right? So it's feeling like overall divine masculine, not even divine masculine energy, but karmic masculine energy is like out here telling us that the females cannot be trusted. The moms cannot be trusted. The motherly, the matriarch cannot be trusted. But why? Gated community, because the feminines are protected and they want to break through that gated community. And the only way that can do that is passing these laws that says that we can't do shit as women. So we no longer have this protection over us. You can't sit here. Gated community. I'm telling you. Sorry, masculines. If you're divine masculine, then this message is not going to resonate with you. But if you are a divine masculine, this message will not bother you because you are at a conscious level to where you can see what's happening and to see what's going on. Okay? So if we're collectively into this, some folks are having issues within their relationships with karmic masculines. It's on a global scale. Okay? It's on a global scale. Women are feeling trapped, but you're not actually being trapped, you're being protected. You feel trapped, but you're protected in the energy that you're in. Unless you are really trapped, you better do something about it. I don't know what to tell you, girl. You better pray for some answers. I can't give you all the answers. I'm telling you. Look. This is you. Divine feminine. Divine feminine. A divine feminine over a collective. I'm sorry, I'm getting a call. Sorry, y'all. If they call back, I'm going to have to hang up. Okay? I'm telling you, these men are drunks. That's what we're talking about. The karmic collective of the masculine here and the woman. Okay? They're being downgraded, this masculine energy, spiritually downgraded, this karmic masculine energy. Okay? Something about, but I'm getting karmic feminine here, unless this is the masculine. Okay? Interfering your spirituality with their energy, this Five of Cups energy. Somebody really could be a drunk. Okay? But it's like you're not crying over spilt milk collectively, divine feminine. You're not crying over spilt milk. Okay? You're tapping into your spirituality. You're focusing on your spirituality. You're focusing on your spiritual strength. Empowering you internally will empower you outwardly. Okay? You will express this outwardly. There will be some WARSs with that ten of Pentacles and this card here. Okay? You see how he's lit with the angel on top of him? The Judgment card. Okay, reaching all the chakras. Where was it? Is it on the front now? No. Yeah, there it is. King of Wands. I saw the you have the Ten of Wands with the Judgment card and the King of Wands. That's WAR. Okay. Your ancestors are fixing to shake the table. Okay. This don't have to be a physical WAR. It could be spiritual. Okay. Learn your magic to heal yourself and others. Wasn't we talking about this at the beginning of the reading? Full circle moments, y'all. Y'all are going to have so many full circle moments this month. So many. And again, you got the job. You had an interview and you didn't feel confident, but they're going to call you. Okay. Also, something about a federal building. I thought they fired a bunch of people. It could be state. Doesn't have to be federal, but it is federal building. It says federal. What about it? It's going to be uprooted. Okay. It's going to be uprooted. Another federal building this month is going to be uprooted. Okay. I don't know, but I feel like this is going to have some protections. Protection from being sent to oubliette. The wrong reasons. Look at that. So somebody is trying to uplift another federal building, but it's going to be like blocked or protected with this world card here. Okay. From going into oblivion. Okay. That's no longer. Because this looks like corruption. Okay. Definitely. Look at that card. Come on now. Look at the darkness over the side. These are crystals. Okay. Money. Also, something could be coming out about the mining. I don't know. They be mining and shit. Mining for diamonds and crystals and stuff. Something gonna come out about that too. While we're on the subject. I don't know everything. Shit. Okay. There's homes and children here and water. I don't know that. That could be a flood. One of y'all is gonna get a premonition of a flood. Write it down. It's gonna come to you like in a dream or something. Okay, so you are with your divine counterpart. Let me see. Somebody that you grew up with. 6 of Cups. If you're with this person, that is your divine counterpart. Ace of Cups. It was ordained. Okay. There's somebody in your energy. I'll do anything for a piece of change. Anything. I don't like this. What does this say? I don't like this. I'll do anything for a piece of change. It's supposed to be road events. So people are going to be like selling their souls and stuff for change. Pennies on the dollar collectively. It can't be that. Look. Yeah. It can't be that. That's the plan. For y'all to have nothing and do anything for a piece of change. Anything. Ace of Pentacles. 7 of Swords. Some of y'all already know this. So, some of y'all are going to be eloping. If it's a woman, hold off. I know, if you can. I'm not sure why, but this woman ain't it. Okay, something about right on time, root chakra. But the King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Some of y'all may elope. You could have felt like you missed a mark, or somebody misses a mark when it comes to like building something. It's the root, grounding, immunity. They're trying to shoot that down. Look at that, immunity. Oh, immunity is on this card, this root chakra. Or your root chakra is being targeted. Yeah, that's your grounding, your footing, your safety, the base, the foundation of you. That makes sense. Use your dreams. Use your dreams. Use your ambition to fuel your dreams. I'm sorry. And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Period. Y'all know what that means. Okay. And y'all know what I'm talking about. Whatever it is in your life collectively. Okay. That could also be the GOVT. It ain't broken. It ain't broken. I mean, it could use some tweaks, but it's not broken. Somebody's overweight. Whoever I'm talking to about that, they could be from Minnesota, something like that. Okay. Or they're in Minnesota right now. I don't know shit. Let's see what they're talking about. Here. Road events. They out here stealing land. Look at that. Road events. What is the Chariot? That could be vehicles. What's up with the vehicles? The Moon. What about them? Secrets are going to come out about some more vehicles. Probably recalls. It's a secret because they knew about it. That's why. King of Pentacles. Yeah, King of Pentacles. Of course they knew about it. They were trying to make that money. Hangman. I don't know. What's going on? I don't know what they're doing, but it's gonna be something that's gonna be in a little bit. I don't know, something's gonna be illuminated though. Yeah. And then what?
You'll go down.
Okay.
And then you go to my hair.
Okay.
Because this is too itchy.
It's itchy now? Okay. All right, it's going to be exposed. Okay. This person going to be stuck, blocked, put in timeout with the hangman here. When it comes to these vehicles, the chariot. Okay. Secret being exposed. King of Pentacles. Somebody who likes to make a lot of money. They have money. They could be an earth sign. Doesn't have to be an earth sign, but somebody that don't have no problem getting to the dollars. Okay. It's going to be exposed with the sun card. That's all I got today. Next time when I do world events, I'm going to write down specifically who we're going to talk about, what we're going to talk about. I just dropped my chair. That's all I got for you. Like, share, subscribe. You know, if you're feeling my vibe. I offer personal readings as well. Check out my website. I don't know if it's working, though. I thought I glimpsed over a message. Bless you. All right. Don't forget to like the live, you guys. So TikTok not TikTok. So YouTube, don't throw me under the stairs. Thank you. Oh, I forgot I wanted to use this deck. I wanted to use this deck for the world events because they got stuff in here. They got all kinds of stuff in here. This is world events here. I don't know why I forgot it, but oh well. I did what I did. I love all of you. I enjoyed this reading. It was fun. I'm always almost here for 2 hours. I love all of you. Have a beautiful day.